What are some of the biggest misconceptions you see about financial success, quote unquote? Where do we have it wrong with what success looks like in our finances?
That is an awesome question. I think the first thing that always pops up to me is people assume they have to make a lot of money
Mm,
to be rich, right? And that's not necessarily the case. You come across someone who is making a ton of money every year, but they don't have the knowledge or education around what to do with it once they earn it. And so these high earners are also high spenders
mm,
and they're not saving well. So even if they have, a very high annual income, they might not actually have many assets or their finances don't show they're not going to show much of anything once they get to retirement. And so, I've worked with someone who maybe wasn't even making 2,000 a month, maybe, a 1,500 or less, but they
mm,
were really, really good savers.
mm,
So I helped educate them on, where you're saving here versus where you can save here. Here are different types of accounts. Do you want your money to grow at 4%? Do you want your money sitting in a bank account that doesn't have any growth? Right? What's happening to that? It's actually depreciating if you look
yeah,
at inflation.
right.
It's losing value over time. So if you can move that money that you've already saved into a different location where maybe it's growing at 4, 6, 8%, now it's actually growing while you're sleeping and you're outpacing inflation so that you have more of it later
Yeah.
on. And so I think that's huge is just how people save, not necessarily how much they earn.